So hey there everybody, in today's video we are talking about shoes. Nothing but shoes. I've really tried to elevate my shoe game this spring and summer, so in this video I'm going to share with you everything that I have bought for myself. Sandals, heels, dressy shoes, sneakers, tennis shoes, flip-flops, all things shoes. I hope you're ready for this because I know you are going to find something you love. All the shoes that I'm going to show you in today's video will be linked in the description box along with the size and the color that I'm wearing. Now take note, when you look in that description box at the sizing, there are some shoes that I actually had to size up because as the shoe style changed, they just fit me a little bit different. And so I thought that would be very helpful for you to know and be able to see my sizing in the description box. So let's just start out casual. Let's just start out slow talking about flip-flops, just your basic flip-flop. I love these. I bought them for my beach vacation. They are truly a flip-flop with a really flexible sole. They are in the color bronze and they just go with everything. I love these because of the square toe. Very unique, super comfortable, soft and squishy, but it truly is a flip-flop. And then along those same lines is another flip-flop slash sandal. And I say that because the sole is harder. They're not as floppy as a flip-flop. These have memory foam in the soles, just little strappy across your foot, goes between your big toe. I love these. And these little sandals come in so many different colors. Whenever I'm just not in the mood for shoes, I'm always throwing on a super cute flip-flop. And you may be surprised to know this about me, but I love an espadrille. I mean, I really love an espadrille. So I recently got these espadrilles that are a little bit flatter, more along the lines of a sandal vibe. They have this kind of woven straw, typical espadrille look along the heel. It matches the color of the shoe. You just slip your foot right in. This right here is just stretchy elastic, so it is super, super comfortable. Has a rubber sole, easy to wear. You can throw these espadrilles on with shorts, a skirt, a little two-piece set. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. They're very comfortable and come in lots of different colors. And then if you want a little bit higher heel on an espadrille, this is another super cute one. These are incredibly comfortable. So I got the espadrilles that have a linen look across the toe. You can also get them where it has the leather that matches the strap. But these are called a platform espadrille. You can see here there's a little bit of a wood edge on the shoe, and then you have the woven section around the bottom. So when I wear these, I don't feel like I'm in a tall shoe because they're platform. It feels like I'm walking on a flat shoe, but I'm elevated a little bit because of this platform style. Again, very comfortable, have the rubber sole, super cute. These just give you a little bit more of an elevated look if you have on shorts or white jeans or like gaucho pants or a dress. It just literally anything. These are adorable. Then climbing up the espadrille ladder, I'm in love with these. These are so cute. They have that stretchiness across the top. The part across your foot is not so stretchy. It does have a little bit of a squared toe. And look at this. Look how absolutely adorable those are. Now these are a wedge espadrille. They do get a little bit skinnier at the bottom. They still have that rubber sole, super easy to walk in. And one tip here, when I ordered all of these shoes, I ordered my typical size, and some of them I did have to size up, and this was one of those styles. I guess it's because of the wedge. It was a little bit too tight right here and also a little bit short in the back, so I did have to size up 1/2 size in this cute wedge espadrille. This is so perfect for summertime. But this one, this shoe, this is my very favorite. I am in love with this sandal that has a cork heel. When I put these on, I instantly said, oh my goodness, this is the shoe for me. Y'all, I could run in these. I could wear these all day long, and believe me, I am. These are so incredibly comfortable that I have ordered this exact same sandal in 2 other colors. This is gold, which will just literally go with anything and everything. I have it coming in your classic black and in sort of a camel brown color. I cannot wait for them to get here. This is my favorite shoe of the summer, in part because it just fits me incredibly well and because they are so stinking cute. And then when I want to get a little bit dressed up, oh, I am loving these 2 pairs of shoes. So this is an adorable little sandal. It has a square heel on it. How cute is this? So when I want to feel a little bit dressed up, I want to elevate my shoe game, but I don't want on a heel, this is absolutely what I'm putting on. I can even wear these with some shorts, some white jeans, some wide leg crop jeans. This square heel gives it a little bit more of a casual vibe. Absolutely adorable, and these little sandals come in lots of different cute colors. Then this sandal, look at that beauty. She is a beautiful nude color with a rounded, chunky heel, a strap around the ankle, and I love the design of this heel. It gives me stability. It is not too tall, but yet it looks like a very fancy shoe. And trust me, when I have this on, I feel so good about myself. If you don't need a nude shoe, which I think honestly everybody needs a nude shoe in their wardrobe, this sandal does come in lots of classic colors. It is so cute. So cute that I'm even considering changing the shoes that I'm going to wear to my daughter's wedding with my mother of the bride dress. I may actually wear these instead of the clear heels that I showed you all back several videos ago. So let's just back it up just a little bit in the fancy level and talk about some of my favorite just casual shoes. Shoes that I can just slip on with a little 2-piece set with some shorts. I'm comfortable, I'm casual, and my feet are always happy. You all know that I love my buckle slides. I wore them all fall and all winter in a suede slide, and then for the spring and summer I got them in this beautiful gold color. I love the big buckle. It just kind of elevates the slide. There's memory foam in the heel. They are super comfortable. Grips on the bottom, so easy to wear, and I just think this gold is so perfect for the season. Now these buckle slides come in literally every color you can think of. Gold is just not your thing. You can get black, you can get moss, you can get a nude color, but regardless, everybody needs some buckle slides in their wardrobe. Then this shoe is a wedge sandal. Wedge because you have all of these layers here on the heel. You have a cork sole, which believe it or not is incredibly comfortable. And they kind of fit like the buckle slides, but they're a little bit more decorative. So you have 2 straps that go across the foot. Your foot just goes right in. And they almost have like a sandalish athletic vibe to them. I love to throw these on with a pair of super cute jeans. Let's talk about sneakers. Sneakers are the vibe of the season. And I said in another video when I first showed you all these platform sneakers, my daughters have been telling me for years, Mom, there is a difference in a tennis shoe and a sneaker. And I know people use those 2 words interchangeably, but let me explain to you the difference. This is a sneaker. This is a tennis shoe. See the way that the toes angle up on a tennis shoe and they are flat on a sneaker? Sneakers are fashionable. Sneakers are meant to be worn with clothes. Tennis shoes are meant for athletics, running, walking, tennis, pickleball, all the things. That's why they feel different. Tennis shoes are very lightweight. Sneakers, on the other hand, can be a little bit heavier. So now that you know the difference, let me show you my 2 favorite pair of sneakers. First off, these platform sneakers. I'm obsessed with these. I have been wearing these all spring with long, flowy jeans. I wore them with crop jeans the other day. They are so cute. I love the stripe. They come in about 8 different colors. There is a mint green color that, oh my goodness, I want it so bad. You can even get these sneakers where the stripe is just white. So it looks like a white sneaker, but these are truly adorable. They are a platform sneaker. They give me just a little bit of height. They are a little bit on the heavier side, and I am loving these so much. The other sneaker that I am adoring is this low profile sneaker. You can see, again, these are sneakers because the sole is flat, but they don't come up near as high. They have a little bit of a curve here at your ankle. So the other day I wore a little two-piece matching set with kind of cropped style capri pants, and I wore these low profile sneakers. These have just a nude kind of design on the side, and you could pair these with jeans, crop jeans, shorts even, a little two-piece athletic set. They're so cute, easy to wear, very comfortable, and these have more of a rounded toe, and they're very, very lightweight. Then if we're going to talk about tennis shoes, you know that my favorite brand, the only brand of tennis shoe that I wear is Brooks. They have great support. They are super comfortable. They are very lightweight, and I get a ton of mileage out of these Brooks tennis shoes. I walk at least 10,000 steps every single day, and these are the tennis shoes that I'm wearing. So Brooks makes lots of different styles of tennis shoes. My favorite style is called the Revel. Now Revel, about once a year, comes out with new colors, and they tweak things here and there as they go. Like this is the Revel 7. They made the shoestring area kind of stand out. This is the Revel 6, where it kind of blends into the shoe, but it's the same exact wonderful shoe every single time. So you can go back in time and get the old Revel 5s, the Revel 6s, the Revel 7. There might even be a Revel 8 out at this point. I don't know, because I'm still loving my 6s and 7s, but Brooks tennis shoes are my go-to always and forever. So now that I've shown you all of my adorable and favorite shoes for the season, don't be surprised when you see me on Instagram showing off a new outfit and I'm wearing these gold wedge heels over and over again, because I am telling you, I am obsessed with these. I hope you enjoyed my shoe content today. We really could all elevate our shoe game. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.